Welcome to FSD PLTV, where you can learn on your time, online, anytime. This video provides information regarding organizing and sharing your distance learning lesson content with your students and parents. You're a professional, we trust you, we're in this together, and we have a plan to support you. So let's get into it. Some questions to consider. Which modality of instruction do you want your students to engage in? Is your lesson standards-based? Does your lesson follow an instructional model or framework? Does the instruction meet diverse needs, access, and equity? English learners, special education, 504, GATE, dual language. Think about strategy groups via video interaction. Do you have opportunities for students to show what they know in your assessments or opportunities for reflection? Does your instruction facilitate relationship with building so students feel connected during this time of isolation? To begin with, you want to make sure you have a home base for your students where they can find all of your assignments and resources. Whether this be Seesaw, Google Classroom, PowerSchool Learning, or any other method, it's up to you. There are a variety of tutorials available to you to help with different distance learning tools. It's also important to have a regular communication method with students and parents. You have a few different methods depending on what you're communicating. For whole group instruction, you might post videos for your students to watch. You could use a platform like Flipgrid for students to interact with each other. For smaller groups, a live video meet like Google Meet or Zoom might be helpful. Whenever you're communicating with students through video, make sure to follow the video interaction guidelines. More traditional methods like written instructions and phone calls are also great ways to communicate with parents and students. You know what's best for your students, and you know the best ways to allow your students to participate, collaborate, and reflect on their learning. And finally, remember that your relationships with your students are even more important now. While distance learning is a huge shift for educators, it is also a huge shift for our students. Don't forget to take time to make them feel connected to your class and each other. If you need assistance with any of these things, feel free to reach out to the IIS TOSA. Susan, Phil, and Matt are more than willing to help you with anything you need. Be sure to watch all the videos in this series to better understand distance learning. Connect with us on social media at FullertonSD on Twitter. Use the hashtag FSDLearns to connect with other educators in the district. Look for us on Instagram at Fullerton_SD and on Facebook. Search for Fullerton School District. Thanks. See you in the next video.